So the problem states Manuel is fertilizing his garden. The garden is in the shape of a rectangle. Its length is 12 feet and its width is 10 feet. Suppose each bag of fertilizer covers 30 square feet. How many bags will he need to cover his garden? So just a quick review, area is length times width. That's something you should already know by now. So this question is going to be using what we know about area to solve a practical real life problem. So first step for this question, regardless of what the question is asking you, is to find the area of whatever it is. So it says the length is 12 feet and its width is 10 feet. So we already know it's length times width. So we're going to go in and we're going to say 12 times 10. Okay, actually, let me zoom in a little bit. So 12 times 10, and I know that because it's length times width, and they already told me those things. And these are both feet, so I'll put that there. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you are going to multiply 12 times 10, which is going to give you 120. Now, because you're multiplying feet times feet, that is going to give you feet squared. So this is going to be 120 feet squared. Okay, so each bag of fertilizer covers 30 square feet. Okay, how many bags will he need to cover the garden? So if each bag is 30 square feet, how many bags is he going to need? So if this is the size of his whole garden and each bag is 30, how many do I need to do? So the total space is 120 feet, and I'm trying to figure out how many bags he will need. How many bags, and then times 30 square feet. So if each bag is 30 square feet, I can go and say, okay, well, 30 is one, that's one bag. Okay, the second bag is 60, my second bag. The next bag would be 90 square feet. That's my third bag. And my next bag would be 120. So that's my fourth bag. So I can go ahead and just count it out, right? Or I can say, well, I have 120 and I know each one, I can divide it by 30, and that's 4 bags. Sorry I put that so close together. But that's another way that you could do it. So you could just go ahead and count it out, or you could go and just say, well, I know what I need, and do a simple division problem. So regardless of what the question is asking you, make sure you start with find the area, okay? And then you're going to use the area to solve the problem. I'm not going to tell you it's always division or it's always multiplication of how you're supposed to do this, but think logically, okay? If you had, this problem, how would you do it? So it doesn't have to be, a straight up multiplication, division problem from there. Just think about it, what's asking you, and come up with a solution from there, and you usually will get it right. But that requires that you read the question. So make sure you're taking the time to read the question, guys. If you need more help, let me know.